good. I mean, it was great.
You got that song though?
Huh?
You got it? You got it?
I'm not telling you, but that song was.
Hey, send me that. I want that song. I want to hear it, G. I want to hear that song.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No.
Yeah.
I even performed it on the dance show.
I want to hear that.
I had my little brother Mark as one of the dancers, and a guy named Emmanuel Steele. You know Emmanuel Steele. Yeah. He was the other dancer. And we had on they had on vests with no shirt on. I had on a jacket, and the pants and everything matched with no shirt on, okay, with my little bird chest at the time. Man. No, I'm not. No, nobody will ever hear that song.
Yeah, the dance in the background, boy. Oh yeah.
But that's how I started, man. But anyway, instead of leading into some foolishness, let's lead into some nuggets, all right, with the leadership coach, Rachel Gary. What's going on, Rachel?
Hello there, gentlemen, and absolutely, Steve should be inducted in the National Black Radio Hall of Fame as an inductee with the rest of the team. Absolutely.
We're gonna make that happen.
He has not just made leaps and bounds on the show. He's just made leaps and bounds in everything that he's doing. He's been up. He's just been moving up, doing great things, having great information. I had to jump in there and make mention of that because we don't want to let that get past into the nuggets.
Thank you, Coach.
How you doing today, guys?
Right. But you know, as you say that, Rachel, you out there doing your thing, man. Okay,
great things.
We see you everywhere, not just you in person, but we see you and everything that you do. It's out there, man. It is out there. I appreciate y'all. Man, no, we appreciate you.
It wouldn't have went anywhere if somebody had told me get my butt on the podcast, but we're never gonna let him live that. But
it ain't me. It ain't me. I can say words all day long, okay, but the actions I can't do for you. And you did them actions. You did them actions, man.
I appreciate it.
No, it's appreciated by us, okay, simply because of the fact that you're putting out good words, good works, and people are getting into the Rachel Gary experience.
I appreciate them. Get in tune, get locked in, be more aligned, because it's all about focus. Us focusing on the best version of ourselves. That's all I talk. I'm just reminding you who you guys are.
Yeah, and a lot of people need that. All right, we were talking earlier about how people are living in discomfort now because of everything that's going on. All right, how can people get to a I don't want to say comfortable period, okay, but how can people get to a better sense of comfort in the times that we're living in?
You know what, Greg? I mean, that is a very profound question and a complex one. But however, I say the biggest component of that is that understanding that life is going to have the challenges, and the challenges that we're facing right now this is not the only period of time that they have happened. So I want to say that everything is a cycle. So you had the Great Depression, then you had more depressed times. Every period of time in the last 30 to 50, 40 to 40 years, there has been 30 years, and then 4 or 5 years of a depression era. So I would say the biggest thing is people rose during the depression. Everyone didn't lose. The people who had the mindset that they still wanted to win did. During the fact of when there was segregation, there were people who still won because they were focused on winning and not focused on the part that is I say depression itself is about suppression of your feelings. It's about how you feel. That's what depression really is all really about. It's how you feel, and you can control what you think, which then in turn can control how you feel about the situation. I had a situation today, guys. I want to tell you.
Let's go.
Yeah, I had a situation today. I went to Office Depot. I came outside. My car was gone.
Huh?
A friend of mine called her phone, and she's like, well, why didn't you call me and tell me again, ask for a hand or something? There was no need. She's like, you still happy-go-lucky? Because there's no need to be upset. I'll figure out what's going on. I'll find out. I mean, cars have trackers on it right now. It's not going to be in the next 2 or 3 days. I'll get the car back if it's total junked or whatever they did to it. It's going to be okay. I don't know. Because for me, I don't allow situations to dictate how I think and how I feel.
Yeah.
I regulate myself. And those are the things that's how we get out of the times that we're in with the raising of gas prices. Gas is at $5.50 a gallon. I was already talking about getting an electric car.
Right.
Boom. So what am I doing? I'm going to get a Tesla tomorrow. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. In my mind, everything happened for a reason.
For a reason.
And so I don't know. I don't dwell on what I can't control. I only empower myself to control what I can.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we have to do.
They took the gas powered car and motivated you now and made it easier to go get the electric car.
With no problems. I called my wife. I had to go to her job to pick up keys because my keys to my house were in the car. So I go to her job, pick up the keys. I come home. Then I did some strategic work. Now, usually I would have been running around all day. But because I didn't have the car, I had more time to do some strategic work. I shot some videos that I should have been shooting anyway. I always just you have to find the positive in how a situation can positively impact your life. Or I could have been down and out. Damn, where's my car? I mean, I can't do anything, and nothing would have got accomplished today.
Yeah, yeah.
So we make the determination if we're going to allow the situation to affect us negatively or positively. Choose positivity, and it will make a change. It make a difference.
We were talking about that earlier, or Steve and I were talking about that earlier. How you can't get caught up in what happened in the past. It's happened. I don't care if it happened 3 minutes ago. It happened already.
It's over with. I can't take none of those words back.
You can't change it. You can't change it at all. So what you have to do is move forward. Okay. And sometimes that moving forward in a situation where you are not expecting it, that moving forward can be a great thing. So can't get mired.
You got to focus on today.
Absolutely. Hey, Bobby.
I mean, to me, it goes this way. The past is a lesson. The present is a present and prepares us for the future. So for me, I focus on the present so I can propel forward. I learn from whatever happened. So whatever happened to the car, okay, did I leave the door open? I mean, I asked and you know what the funny part is? I didn't ask myself any of those questions really.
Right,
I'm doing it right now, but at the time it's like, okay, the car is gone. You could spend the time figuring out what happened. ED. Past tense, or we can figure out what we're going to do next. I sat outside and walked around the parking lot, got me some steps in because my wife, she didn't go on break for another half of that 45 minutes. I walked around. I mean, I'm going to tell you, it was a beautiful day outside. And not one time did I get upset. Not once.
It's not necessary.
It's just unnecessary. It's just unnecessary.
There's too much other stuff going on. Go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry.
No, I'm agreeing with y'all. Not worth it.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, what happens, Steve? Okay, this is what happens when you intake the information negatively. You have high blood pressure. Definitely. Then you have anxiety. You have those are attacks of your mind and your body to your spirit. That's what that is. So you can intake all of the negative, and all that does is attack your mind, anxiety, attack your body, high blood pressure, when you could ease all of that just by understanding that you make a choice and you make a decision on how you accept, respond, or react to a situation. I choose to respond with positivity. That's
there
it.
You go. There you go.
That's it.
So look, let me ask you this. In the world that we're living in, because things are very uncertain right now, right?
Yeah.
And people lose themselves. What habits? This is a 3-part question. What habits can make people feel themselves again? What can slow time down? The time that you're thinking about this negativity, what can slow time down? And what reconnects you? Most importantly, what reconnects you to yourself?
Okay, so we're slowing down time.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other two? Got to get. I want to make sure I answer these questions.
What habits can make you feel normal again, and what reconnects you back to yourself?
Okay, so I appreciate all three of those questions, and let's start with the abnormality. First off, you only feel abnormal if you allow yourself to be sucked in. If you have, okay, let's start there. If you have allowed the things that are going on in society right now to suck you in to the calamities that are taking place. One, take a step back. Is it affecting your right now moment? So you have to, one, assess, what can I do with everything that's going on? What can I do? And focus on it. Because if you're the second that you start focusing on, okay, the gas prices are rising. Okay, what can you do? Now there are things that as citizens we can do. Aside of trying to get an EV vehicle, let's go to the fact of that we can talk to our legislations and make sure that we put together petitions for them to vote certain ways. We can, but we cannot be obsessive with it. I think that that's the thing that allows us to start feeling abnormal, because we start obsessing with, okay, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. I've tried this, this, and this, but I can't change that. The second that you say to yourself, I cannot change it, think internally what you can change. Yeah. I can change how. So right now, I know the gas prices rise. When I was telling my wife about, I said the gas prices are $5 something. I'm filling up my tank. I'm at $100 for my tank. Her and I were having a whole discussion about what we were going to do next. Okay, should I change cars or do something here? Get because I drive an SUV. Do I want to start driving a car? Nah, maybe not. So it was asking myself all those questions. But I only worked on what you only can work on what you can't control. How to feel normal is bring yourself to the positive. The positive is that you have an opportunity to make a choice. That's getting you back normal. So time, how to slow down time, take time. You have to take the time. And I know everyone says it's 24 hours in a day, but some people are living 24 hours in a day doing 30 things. And for them, time is flying by. When if you slow down how many things you're working on. I talked about this on my show, on my Wake Up CEO show, that we spend so much time listening to social media, listening to news and all those things, that we intake so much information that we are unable to we are unable to achieve our own goals. How do you do that? You take a moment and start focusing on you. All of the CEOs, I guarantee you, everything I'm going to say is going to come back to you, because the only person you have control over is you. You don't even have control over your kids. I want you to hear this, parents out there who believe that you are the dictator of your children's lives. This is what you can do for your kids. You give them the information so they can make informed decisions. That's what our jobs are as parents, because you punish the kids, they jump out the window and go where they were going. Come on now. We were kids. There's not one of us who did not climb out of our windows and go where we were going anyway.
I ain't climbing out no windows.
You went the door?
Huh?
You went the back door?
The window is figurative, Steve. Okay, you
climb
out to get away.
I mean, I didn't climb down other people's windows, so.
So that's what I'm saying. We as parents, we're not in control of anybody but ourselves. But what we can do is give our kids the knowledge and the ability to think. That's what our jobs are. To be a lesson and be not a teacher, but a supporter of their thoughts and the supporter of them using their minds. Because if we do not, we cannot think for them. And I guarantee you, if a parent's blood pressure is extremely high with their kids, they're trying to force their kids to think like them, or they're trying to think for them. So as a parent, our jobs are to teach and allow them to think. Teach them how to think, not what to think. And slowing down your time and allowing you to focus on you allows you to be introspective and dig deeper inside of you. Now, the last one, how to reconnect. Yes. Get more grounded. Get more grounded. And I'm also talking about grounded with nature. Get more in tune with nature, because every blade of grass, wind, a leaf that falls down, all of that is a power of life. The more in tune you are with every inanimate objects around you, I want you to understand that there's nothing solid on the planet. Everything is, and when you put a microscope to it, is moving. So that means that there's no objects that are solid. If you get more in tune with things around you, you become more connected to the things that are important within your life. So that, I hope I answered that 3-part question for you.
You just answered it. The other question that I had: are we as humans, are we consuming too much of the world and experiencing too little of our own lives?
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. I said we have to think about this, guys. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. And I'm not saying this, but I am a person who pays a lot of attention. If we pay attention to when people became more woke, when us as a people became more woke, did we notice that social media became rampant? So that, because the part of your brain that you need to become more in alignment with the God within you, you're utilizing that right now for social media. And for all of the intake of information, the AI, the Googles, and all of those things, you're spending more time with that and less time with reading. Why is our vocabulary changing? Because we don't read enough. Your brain does not just need to hear, it needs to hear, see, and recite to yourself. That is how your brain articulates and understands new information. So if you're just intaking information through your eyes visually, that you're just seeing pictures, you need words to be able to articulate on a grander scale.
Yeah.
So when people say reading is dead, then that means that the part of your brain that actually keeps information, you're killing it.
You know, I always thought about this. I didn't put this in my book, Peace and Power, but I was thinking about peace. And maybe peace in the way that the world is today, it's not about controlling the change. It's about becoming grounded enough that change can't destroy us. You know what I mean? We got to stay grounded so that all of this shit around us, I get one word per show, all of this around us.
You said one word.
One word per show. All of this mess around us does not affect us, okay? Of course, we're going to think about it. Of course, we're going to change the way that we do move around. But if we don't try to control it and we're grounded, then that change can no longer destroy us. It can no longer take us out. You know what I'm saying? So I get you. I get you, Rachel, on all of that. Okay, it's like she knew what I was going to ask her before I asked her. But you know, it's just amazing.
But you know what that comes from? It comes from us being when you're connected with individuals, you guys have trains of thought, and the thoughts, because it takes 9 seconds for our thoughts from our mind to actually come out our mouths. Mm-hmm. So if it takes 9 seconds 7 seconds for those thoughts to come out of your mouth, that means 7 seconds you're thinking and putting that in the ether. That's how we all are connected when you're in a mastermind of people. And I feel very connected when I come on Dope Living TV. So.
And you bring that connectivity to us.
We feel that connection too.
Most definitely. Okay. Steve and I were talking earlier. You know, I said, Steve, you've almost been on here a year. He said, no, it's over a year. We passed the year. Time moving. Time is continuously moving. Okay. And we have to be able to understand that we have to do something every single day to make a difference in our lives. And we can't change. We can't make a difference in other people's lives unless we know who we are. You know?
Absolutely.
And Rachel, we get so inspired by you, man. Justice on Demand. We spoke about you earlier, bro. We put you on there, bro. Yeah, we did.
Bernardo.
What's going on, Bernardo? Always supportive, all right? You know Rachel, right? Bernardo, do you know Rachel? I mean, Rachel, do you know Bernardo?
I've never heard of his name before, but no, I do not. But what does he do?
He has
Justice on Demand. I like to hear that.
Check it out when you get on. When you get time, check out Justice on Demand. It's a podcast. It's a movement. He tries to help people through grief. You know, get through grief, understanding the entire situation, and then getting them through this grief. It's an amazing platform. Shout out to you, bro. Rachel, it's about that time again. Okay, I mean we always, when we get in this mental food, time flies too. Time goes faster than we want it to go. All right.
Definitely.
We want to get you, give us your final word, and then take us through the exercise.
I would say this. CEOs, I want to say this every time we come on Dope Living TV, and whether you're watching this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, there's always great information in between every joke, every conversation. There's always information that is going to help you grow. So gravitate towards the information that's going to help you grow. Get on here and listen. Sometimes you need laughter is a medicine. People have healed from laughter, healed from the joke, healed from.
Steve, you know I ain't liking this, right?
Yeah,
And without a shadow of doubt, CEOs, I want you to be the best version of you, starting today. So I want you guys to be up, out, and move. Don't know lies within who?
You.
See y'all next week right here on Dope Living TV.
That's that exercise we love. That is that exercise we love. And yes, Steve, we're gonna keep on speaking it into existence. Okay, thank you, Rachel, because you got to be a part of the National Black Radio Hall. We need your name etched in stone as well. Okay, so we're gonna get that happening. We're gonna get that popping. All right.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Definitely. And everybody, if you need to check out Rachel, man, y'all go look here, go back in the feed and click it. And it's going to open up your mind. It's going to open up a world of opportunity for you. Make sure that you guys support. Rachel, this month. It's been something, man. It's been something. But we're here. And we continue to do our thing. Rachel, you frozen right now. I don't know. I hate at the end of the day, at the end of the show, it always freezes for some reason. We got you again now. She there now live. All right. But Rachel, you're a bright spot in a lot of people's lives. And we really need you to number one, take care of yourself. But number two, keep spreading the word about becoming CEO of your lives. Okay. We really appreciate you.
Definitely.
And she froze again. God dog it.
It happens.
It happens. Okay, Steve, what you got, man?
Hey, check out the Melanin in Marriage May issue. Hey, God is love. Love is God. Dope Living, Epilepsy Enlightenment. We out.
And as I said, man, we are doing. I've been meeting with a lot of people this week. I'm drained, but it's been a lot of good conversations. A couple of large corporations are interested in what we put out there and what we do. So, shout out to them. And whether it comes to fruition or not, or whether they come aboard with us, it's okay. All right. It is okay. Just you saying that you appreciate what we're doing, it means the world to me. All right. And it speaks numbers. Anyway, this is our weekend. We coming up. This is our weekend now. We ready to go. We ready to get out there and do some things. All right. Next week, once again, okay, the Relationship Roundtable is at the Loft. I put up the wrong one again. Let me stop with that, Greg. Put up the right one. There it is. It's the Relationship Roundtable. It's on Saturday, May the 23rd. It's going to be at 2:00. Okay. It's a free event. Everybody come through. Get ready. Bring your questions. Relationship questions. Bring your comments, whatever you got, all right? Steve, Karen Dade, Bella Monet, and Ron Reed are going to be there to answer these questions, hanging out with you guys. We definitely want to see everybody there. Rachel says, thank you all. See you in the free 5-day. What free 5? Whoa, now. Whoa, now.
5-day challenge.
Whoa, now. Tell us about the free 5-day challenge before we get out of here.
Man, I want to make sure everyone knows we have a 5-day challenge, and this is for CEOs who are looking for structure, clarity, and ready to bring their visions to life. It's a 5-day challenge next week from Monday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join the challenge if you're looking to grow your business, grow your brand, and move forward in a way of success. CEOs, let's lock in.
Look, I love the idea. I love it. Okay, everything in there is great except for that free. But
Hey,
she got a
that's
purpose.
a way of giving back. I mean, it's not giving back. At the end of the day, information that I have within me can easily be found anywhere. But I'm packaging this up in 5 days where it's succinct, not where you're getting it all over the place. So for 5 days, it's going to be in order. We're going to be moving forward, and guarantee you guys are going to get things that are necessary for your business to grow starting today.
You're gonna get it done, y'all. All right. So I have to swallow my free stuff, and yeah, y'all tune in, y'all get it. Matter of fact, whoever goes there, send them our way so we can talk about them, not talk about them, but talk to them about what went on.
Absolutely.
We will open up a door. We'll open up a day for them, for real.
I think we need to have dope living shirts in there.
Huh?
We need to have dope living apparel in there.
Where?
Inside the 5-day challenge. So we can get dope living, so we can get our dope living shirts.
Okay, so make no. You got a point. So make it on the next time you do this. I got you. Steve, you'll have your shirt before the end because now I can't give them shirts before I get your shirt.
Man.
We get it. Yeah, but see, you should have held out, Steve. Okay, you should have held out.
But I'm waiting on that. I told you that. I need one in purple and white.
Should have held out. That's the lick right there. But anyway, man, we had some fun. Okay, thank you guys. Make sure that you guys tune in to the Leadership Coach Rachel Gary. Make sure that you listen. Don't just tune in. Listen. All right. It's time well spent. Make sure that you check into the Epilepsy Enlightenment so that you can get more in tune as to this problem, this I don't want to call it a disease.
Disability.
Okay, we'll call it disability. So you get in tune with this disability and know what it's all about. I didn't know about it myself at first, so I know now, right? And let's love on each other, man. I mean, people are leaving here, and as we spoke today, the world's going by fast. Everything's happening really quick. We're already in the month of May.
Yeah.
Well, halfway through the month of May.
Right. The second quarter is coming, boy.
The second quarter's coming. Hey, man.
Yeah, coming to an end. That is amazing.
So we're almost at the half, guys. All right. So, at the end, Rachel, we got to pay them taxes at the end. Business taxes. You already know. End of the month. Got to make it happen. But anyway, quarterly. We pay taxes in businesses quarterly. All right. But, we do it, and we love what we do, and we're here for you guys, all right? So make sure that you tune in. It's an experience. Dope Living is not just a show. It's an experience. Rachel's platform is an experience. Steve's is an experience, okay? And we want that experience to be manifested throughout this whole world. So y'all tune in. It's a lot of stuff coming, all right? This is Greg Gray. There go Rachel. Yeah, there goes Steve right there, too. And this is Dope Living TV, man. We'll see you guys Monday. That's right, Monday, all right? Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Whether in the house or outside, you know that we gon' do it. Make a wrong decision, turn around and still get through it. When you say the name, you know it's us and what we doing. So turn it on and let the bass get booming. Yeah. Dope Living TV. Dope Living TV. Dope Living TV. Dope Living TV. Yeah. We got it all. Come and see. Yeah. Dope Living TV. Oh.